Welcome to the final week of racing in Season 2, 2026, week number 12. This week in the GT3s, we are at the Miami International Autodrome. This was fresh on the calendar last season, and it's a tricky track. Some very slow corners and some blind apex corners if you've not got the right view set up in your car. So, yeah, just some corners where you just never think the apex is coming, so very, very speed. And of course, there is the notorious slow section towards the end of the race where it is very, very tricky to get right, and it's very easy to hit a curb and career off in the wall. We'll be qualifying for this one, but ultimately just want to see the season out. I don't really think we're going to be too competitive here, but we'll, as always, try our best. But going to do a bit more practice, and I'll see all you guys on the grid. All right, guys, here we are on the grid for the final race of the season here at Miami. Yeah, pretty stat lobby. I think car number one is like almost 10k rated. So it shows when he's going about 5 seconds a lap faster than me. Anyway, regardless of that, we've qualified in P25th. I think we're car 24. So messed up the second lap on the. I talked in the intro about the blind apexes. On the blind apex at the end of sector 1, just messed it up on the second lap, so didn't get to improve. Definitely, I think a low 59 was there. If nothing else, mid to low 59. So it wouldn't have moved us up a lot in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, going to be a tough race to actually get anything meaningful out of this one, I think. But just need to, you need to be in it to win it, and just obviously do the best that we can. First and foremost, need to stay out of trouble. It's definitely a big thing on this one. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should be interesting. Had a bit of a ding-dong with somebody in the practice session. He was a 6k rated driver who clearly thinks that slower cars just shouldn't be on the track. And literally just drove into me. I was keeping a straight line. He drove into me, took me out. When I questioned what he was doing, he said, "You should have slowed down. You're way too slow." If I ever get 6k rated, guys, and my attitude to racing gets towards that, please tell me, because
all right, Nick.
Yeah,
it's a strong grid.
I just thought, what an absolute... Anyway, he is in this race. He's car number 2. We'll see if we come across him. Hopefully we won't. But yeah, the pace car is about to go off here. It's going to be a full lap here at Miami. I don't remember if it was a full lap or if it was just down the long back straight. So this is going to take a little bit of a while here to get round the whole thing.
Speed is 72 kilometers per hour.
So yeah, we'll go off, get around the pace lap, and I will see you guys as we are about to go green. All right, guys, here we are at the end of the back straight, ready for this start. Going to go green any moment.
Catch up to Schatz. Okay, Nick, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
They're just holding us for a while, and here we go.
You're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear all round.
Incident in turn 3. It looks like Gianni. Car ahead is
picked our way through.
Nice. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
You're so fucking dumb.
Clear left, car right. Clear right.
There's an incident in turn 8. Looks like it's Cow.
Right side.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Good start. Keep it up. Okay, Nick. The next car is Torres, and their rating is 2.5. 1.5.
There's instants all over the place at the minute. Unless some people hit the barriers there. But we have survived lap 1.
There's an incident in turn 17. We think it might be Kirsch.
Alright, head down. Let's see what we can do from here.
Car in front of us is Schatz, and their rating is 1.8. P15.
What are you doing, Jake?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. The gap to Schatz ahead is now 1.3. Incident in turn 8. We think it might be Alfonso and Giordano.
There probably are quicker people behind. Definitely quicker people in front. So we're not going to fight too hard to the guys behind. If they start chasing me down, I think we will let them go.
The leader has just done a 155.31. The lap time was at 2 minutes.
What's in front of that McLaren just looked like I got a bit of a whopper on mid-corner.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
The 16th and 17th behind are catching up. I feel like I'm gapping P18 at the minute, which is nice.
New fastest lap from Lux, 155.13. temps increasing. It's now 48 Celsius. Okay, Nick, the fuel window opens on lap 5 and it'll close on lap 15. We have no recorded pit timings. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates. You've just done a 158.73. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Torres is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.9. Quicker than you entering turn 1.
Caesar, I won't hold you up, mate. I'll let you go on the back straight if you're close enough.
On your left. Clear left.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 51 Celsius. Shite. Stay close. You might get it back. Fastest lap for looks 155.02.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
17th place.
Honda, you got no rear wing, bro.
Okay, Nick.
All right, now we just need to focus down.
Their rating is 2.7. The gap to Dimitri ahead is now 0.8.
Go ahead, Caesar.
And a bit too shallow into the corner. We got on the power a little bit too early, which sort of cost me on the exit there.
The guy in front is Schatz, and their rating is 1.8. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Daniel.
Right side. Clear right.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Terrible section. I lost a lot of time there. The back mark coming out of... It's definitely going to be quicker than me, but the back mark coming out of the pits there sort of felt like cost me a bit of time. Go if you want to go, Daniel.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Nick. New window open. You should come out into position 22. V18.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Nice move. Not interested in going past Daniel. He's definitely quicker than me.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Giordano, B license. The next car is 4 laps behind. The gap to Giordano ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
Oh, they're weaving around. People boxing already.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Try not to look too much in the rear view mirror and on the relative.
The gap to Giordano in front is now 2.3 seconds.
Just trying to do my own thing.
There's an incident in turn 16. It looks like Adrian. The gap to Gal behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah. I thought for a minute there he was going to drive in front of me. Yeah. That was a pure Claude Brown moment.
Incident in turn 19. It looks like Adrian. V15. Alright, Nick, you've got half your fuel left. driver ahead. Yes. The gap to Giordano ahead is now 3.3 seconds. The track temperature is falling. It's now 46 Celsius.
Little wall scrape there, but thankfully no damage.
There's an incident in turn 18. I think it might be Dustin. There's an incident in turn 19. Looks like it's Dustin. Dustin is pitting from position 10. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Now 2.6 seconds. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. V13. Okay, Nick. The next car is 4 laps behind. Is Schatz, and their rating is 1.8.
I've got another 6 laps to run after this one till the box. We are coming up to 20 minutes left.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
Track temps are really coming down. Very hot around this track. I think Ian said he had 58 degrees in his practice session for the endurance the other day.
Okay, Nick. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Cow is getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.2 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 12. Fastest lap for Lux, 155.00.
Right, the car behind is gaining.
Nick. We're at the halfway point. We estimate 5 laps of fuel left. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 46 Celsius. Cal is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.1.
I think I need to take like a much tighter line across the first part of that hairpin.
Großstand to the track.
So he's got some front end damage behind.
There's damage.
Ah. Will only be minor damage, hopefully.
We're looking alright here.
On your right. Clear right.
P11.
Well, that spot cord goes to the guy in the pits, I guess.
In front of us is now Kirsch. Their rating is 3.1. The track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Nick. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, 3 more laps to the box. Obviously we don't know where we are in the grand scheme of everything.
He's pitting from P4. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
A lot of people have already pitted.
It's now 1.0 seconds. Alright, Nick. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P13. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Temps increasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
Just can't use the curbs like some of the cars. I think that kind of hurts us in that chicane, slow chicane section.
Schatz ahead is pitting. P9, 2 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, Nick, the next car is Kirsch, and their rating is 3.1.
Left side.
Unless that corner, obviously just going to let him go. No point trying to fight it.
Car in front is 3 laps behind. Position. He's getting closer. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. He's faster than you through turn 1.
Alright. Box next lap.
Okay, Nick. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is the last lap of fuel.
On your right. Clear right.
Driver in front is clumsy. Alexei. Gap to Alexei. Ahead is now 0.9. 2 litres left. In this lap.
Alright. So we'll get a proper feel for where we actually are in a minute.
P9 is getting closer. The gap is now 1.2. One litre remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, Nick, should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P16. Right front, 81%. Right rear, 87.
Alright, we're not going to take the damage. I know it only costs a few more seconds, but let's just get back out and get a gauge of where we are.
There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight. The guy in front is Gomez, and their rating is 5.7.
Still not found the apex again. Right, so I reckon we'll be P17 possibly? Maybe P16. Maybe even P15 actually, I don't know. Six minutes left, so possibly 4 laps of racing left after this one. We'll stay in P15 then.
15th place.
Guess we crossed the line after we left our pit box, which is probably why we were shown as P15.
Okay, Nick, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The active Dimitri behind is now 2.5.
Dimitri behind seems to close up in the corners. Seems to be having a job getting power down and on corner exit. They must be having some sort of damage.
B16 behind is now 2.0. Half your fuel. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Pieta is pitting from position 21. I think he'll come out just in front of you.
Three more laps. Do that 2 more times.
That lap was a 1:58.87. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Okay, Nick, lap times are pretty consistent.
I just showcase how slow I am through the S's there.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 48 Celsius.
Last lap.
Place. One more lap to go. Looks has won. Push now, the guy behind is catching.
I need to be really good through the chicane section.
Thank you, bro.
Has to be a real audacious lunge if he's going to go for it.
2 litres remaining.
we go. Bring the curtain down on the GT3 season with a P15 in a very, very
P15. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
stacked lobby. Some big hitters in this one. We're looking at their iRating, but you know, just about knowing what my limitations were, I think, was the key thing in that one. There really is no point battling with people who are massively quicker than me.
That's the end of the session.
I may as well just let them go and hope that maybe they'll go and tangle with somebody further in front and we can gain some freebies. But yeah, no, overall, pretty happy with the way that one went. Let's go and take a look at the incidents. All right, let's take a look at the incidents. Now, just to make a point here, this makes me happy because this is the guy who killed me in practice and said that I needed to get out of the way. Not looking smug or anything, but yeah. Carnage. Carnage, carnage, carnage. There's his bumper. Going really slowly. Broken car, look, killing everybody else. Oh, naughty. And people driving in. We actually managed to avoid all that, I'm pretty sure. Other people not so lucky. Oh. Yeah, that is broken, sir. That almost looked a bit like he was going for a deliberate takeout as well. Wall scrape behind us. Got a lot of wall scrapes, I think. Ooh, what's going on there? Well, they caught that Mercedes out and that ended up in him getting punted. A whole hope of stuff going on there. Naughty, naughty. That's a broken BMW. That was behind me. That's great. Great. Wall scrape. I mean, some of these look like big hits, not wall scrapes, I'll be honest, but a bit of neck code wall scrape as well. Wall scrape. He's got no wing. I think we heard a radio message about him driving around with no wing. It's a sparkle. Almost like what we did in the V's last week, just followed him straight into the wall behind. Too many beans. Wall scrape. Wall scrape. Oh, you had a Mercedes there, giving the Porsche a bit of a nibble. Just the moment the yellow Mercedes. Yeah. Almost retaliation, wasn't it? How close we came to dying. Jinked forward there and it really code brown for me while I was in the car. Scrape. Have to move down the inside. It's a little bit touching. Great, trying to maximise the entry. Literally looks like he's like using the what's that, wall riding, like you used to do in the olden days, the olden console games. Try and get around corners, you'd wall ride them. Try and get as fast as you could. Oh, we missed that one. No, I think that's naughty by the Ferrari. I think the Ferrari wanted to go in the pits. And decided at the last minute he was going to cut across. So, yeah, that's all on the Ferrari, I'm afraid. My opinion, anyway. Be a wall scrape. This will be a wall scrape. Scrape on exit. Big wall hit. Can't really call that a scrape. That'll be a wall scrape. Ferrari losing it. Wall scrape. And with tracks like this, just like you're trying to go through all the instance, but 9 times out of 10 they're wall scrapes. Here's my little wall scrape. Gave me like 10 seconds of damage. Probably a unsafe pit entry. Trying to tell when they're going to be wall scrapes and not. I could dive down the inside. Contact, not too major. That's what happens when you take too much curb. Well done though for like backing it into that little bit, staying out of everybody's way. Proper wall riding, isn't it? Anyway, that is it. Right, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 1 of 2 and the strength of field was 2,601. We were car 24, started 25th and came home in 15th. Our fastest lap of the race, a 158.670. Fastest lap of the race by Nicholas was a 154.972, so almost 4 seconds quicker than what we were able to do. We had 0 instant points and take 84 championship points. And it's a double green result, gaining 0.21 on our safety rating, takes us to 4.21. And 25 iRacing takes us to 2021. There we go, guys. That is the end of GT3 racing in Season 2 2026. Yeah, been a bit of a mixed bag, really. Definitely find a lot of the time, though, I don't have pace compared to a lot of other people. And potentially next season, I'm not going to stop racing GT3s, but potentially I might be looking at a different series, because I find just sometimes I'm just not in the battles and being competitive with other people, sort of in my own little pocket a lot of the time, driving around on my own. So, yeah, not going to stop doing GT3 racing, but maybe next season I'm going to look towards doing something where we can potentially be a bit more competitive and a bit more wheel-to-wheel battles with people, just to, you know, make it a bit more enjoyable. But, yeah, like I said, not going to stop racing GT3s because I do enjoy driving them. It's, yeah, just tricky. I'm just really struggling to find pace, and we're still learning the car, still learning how to drive GT3s. Despite, you know, we've done various events and bits and pieces in them over the past, sorry. But yeah, it's all a learning curve, and you know what, it might just be a case that I'm in this sort of pocket of iRating where this is probably this could be my peak, and I, you know, might not get any more performance. This might be my level for racing in GT3s, without being able to spend, you know, tens of hundreds of hours practicing and prepping and bits and pieces I can't obviously afford to do. But yeah, I'm not being disheartened about it. I'm not being downbeat about it, because, like I said, I do enjoy driving the GT3s. It's just, you know, from time to time I would like to have some competitive racing and feel like I am actually competitive against. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.